Well, hello everyone. Hello. Welcome, welcome. It is June 14th, and it's about around 11 o'clock in the morning, like 11, what was it? 11:50. Okay, so we're almost at noon. Welcome everyone. I know it's been a minute since I've done a stream. I know that I've been spacing them apart, and let's just say I've been having my own little time away from the YouTube life and letting you all know I have been spending time with my kids. I have all three of my kiddos this summer vacation, and we have been having a blast. It's been fun. And right now, they're actually with my parents celebrating my niece's birthday party. So happy birthday, Scarlett. Love you. So there with them, and I decided to stay back because that way I can get some stuff done, clean the house, everything like that. Um, get on here and talk to you all, and basically talk about everything. I know the last live stream I was basically talking, like we were in this topic about basically the person, that YouTuber that made a video bashing on me and misleading things to other people about me and everything. So this time I'm actually going to focus on responding to the whole video and basically like responding to the YouTuber that decided to do it. And also there's another YouTuber that went around and copycatted the one YouTuber, and of course they don't even know who I am, and they just made a video of me and they just showing the same thing that this other YouTubers. So it's just a wonky situation. Um, but I'm gonna let you guys know that there is some things that I admit, and I admit my flaws. But there's things that these people have like just piled up and just twisted things up and just made it sound worse than what it really is. So the only thing I can tell you guys this is I encourage you all to just come talk to me. That's just how simple it is. Like, don't go to the people that are just gonna just say radical things about me and just basically only tell you the things that they were told by other people and screenshots of. Again, I still believe a lot of the stuff, the screenshots supposedly of messages, it's a lot of it is just like like basically photo opt and all that. But there is some things I do admit. But these people that say these horrible things about me, they don't want me to speak the truth. They don't want me to, they want me to just hush up and take it like a little bitch and just walk away and give up. That's part of the cancel culture thing. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. How are you, Breeze? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Oh my god, it's Lily. Hi. How are you? It's been a long time. It's been a minute. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna sit down. I have my full body on, as you can see, and it's working very well. A little bit. It was a little wonky today. Like I don't know. I don't know if it's VRChat, but it seems like a lot of things are just like kind of not choppy, but like kind of slow mo. I guess I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's my internet. I have like some streaming service going on upstairs because I'm home all alone right now until my kids and my mom and dad come back from the birthday party that they went to. So I decided not to go because, again, like I wanted to get some things done and focus really hard on catching up with the YouTube thing. And here we are. So we are here. I know like some people are probably trying to like join in with me, but like right now, I'm gonna sit down and relax and chill and basically respond to all that shit that they piled up and twisted my arm so that way we can basically get over it, move on, and again, people, I encourage you to do this just to come talk to me. Like you're gonna get the full on true story. Don't worry about the other people that say, oh, well, Breezy does this and Breezy did that, and come talk to me and give me a chance because you never know. I've had a lot of people like added me ever since that video came out. And again, it's not the only video. I mean, even Maxi Boy there made a video. Props to him. And then he got shut down. And then he made another video. So I have nothing against Maxi Boy anymore. I am honestly not gonna be threatening him to sue and shit because again, it's just all a bunch of hogwash, like just drama, like childish drama that literally like people are just like saying like these people are like kind of obsessed with the situation and they want the full truth, but it's like then just come talk to me. I don't know how many times I've like given Maxwell a chance to like come talk to me, and the first thing he does when he tries to talk to me is basically bringing up pedo shit and then like bringing up my kids and like saying that I do bad things to them, which I mean, he's a piece of work. But I'm not bashing him, but he basically like stirred a bunch of shit around and made it sound horrible the way it is. But really, I'm gonna tell you guys, like I've admit my flaws. Like I'm not afraid to admit my flaws, and I'm not hiding or running or anything. And so like if people think like my transitioning is something that I'm using to cover myself like or hide, that's not it at all. Like, and shame on people that to think like that's really what's going on, but no, that's really not what's going on. Because I've had plans on my transitioning way before this drama came and all that. And not only that, like I was encouraged by somebody that I'm actually going to give a shout out because I don't know if they're actually watching or I haven't heard from them in years. But a long time ago, once upon a time, I knew somebody through the Splatoon community named Lucy. And I remember like hearing her voice. It was really like she had a really beautiful voice. And then like over time, and I did not know anything about this until like he opened up to me about it, and basically they started their transitioning and went from being Lucy to Vincent. And I remember smiling every day when they were trying to video chat me, like when we were video chatting each other. I really do miss them like really bad. Um but I don't even know how. I tried to contact them recently through their Narky Feline account. I didn't get any message back or anything. So I don't know if they're actually still active, but they motivated me to basically like come out and basically open up to people about my transitioning. And a lot of people will have different opinions and arguments about my transitioning. Like there's some people that are saying like I'm just doing this as an attention thing. No, because again, it's all for me. It's not for. I'm not doing this for you out there. I'm not doing it for the person next to me or the person that's my neighbor or anybody out there. I'm doing this for me, and it's making me happy, and my confidence is just way up there. And I even like basically like help others open up and get that confidence that they need and want to go out in public and be themselves, man or woman, or trans female or trans male. And you have to remember this: trans females are females, and trans men are men. So, but people have different opinions, but I'm not going to start arguments. I'm showing love out there for people, and don't be afraid to be out there. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Kaboom! Hello there. Oh, nice. You're out shopping with your mom. Nice. I know Father's Day is coming up very soon. I think it's like what forgot what day it was. Um, But yeah, I have my kids actually for summer vacation. They've been having really fun. Um, I've been spending time with them as much as possible, and it's cool because you know what's crazy is like when I went to go pick them up, I had to drive all the way from Michigan to Baltimore, Maryland. Okay, and I'm telling you what, like when I was driving, I'm driving through the mountains. And I'm literally going up hills, like swerving around, like doing the speed limit, but like it was fun. Like it was something else. Like I never driven through the mountains before, ever in my life. And it was different. I loved it though. And sadly though, like I was using my sister's car because my car right now is it's it needs a new like I got a new radiator for it, but like the person that was supposed to fix it, he half-assed it and basically like left. So I have to hire somebody else to fix my car. So that's yeah. So I haven't been streaming, and it's not because of drama or anything like that. Because like I've been taking the time to do things for myself, do things for my kids because they're here for summer vacation. And I've been doing activities with them. We've been doing arts and crafts stuff, everything like that. My mom's been making these fairy houses. Um, so right now they're downstate, and they're pretty much. I think they're coming back tonight, I believe. So I don't know if we have any plans tomorrow, but I've been trying to let everybody know. Look, we're still streaming. We're still here. Even though my kids are here with me for summer vacation, mostly these streams, you know, are gonna be nighttime things. So, just letting you know. I'm reading your guys' comments. I'm just letting you guys know about that. You're getting a dog? I already have one. I have a pit bull. I have to go breezy because my mom. Oh, okay. I hope your mom's okay. You know, I really hope so. Oh, I definitely will stay safe. You know me. I always do. But no, like so. I'm not gonna bash or anything like that. But it's funny how some of these people that I used to know that are YouTubers, like for instance, Piano Sama, I think that's how you pronounce her name. All that. Here's the thing. I love it how like all these videos that are trashing me, I see Piano right away. She's like, "Yeah, I can verify that because I was their mod." And here's the thing, like Piano, yeah, you were my mod, but you weren't the sharpest tool in the shed. Let's just say that. Okay, don't be conceited and don't be over yourself. Like, just grow up. Okay. Here's the thing. I stopped doing streams with her for because there was a few times me and her would do like a Discord call, like live stream, right? And I couldn't even get any words in because like most of the time she was always yelling and like spazzing out swear words up the ass. Like I was surprised like where's her mom at? You know? And Piano, like look, like I have nothing against you, but like I mean, if you want to talk to me and like make amends and basically call it truce, that's awesome. Awesome, you know. But here's the thing, guys. I'm gonna tell you this. And I'm not bashing Piano, but like Piano needs to understand, like she needs to stop this hypocritical behavior because what happened? Like I don't think she wants me to bring up the time when Jeremy Diamond got a hold of me on Discord and was showing me screenshots, and they're actually legit screenshots. They, you know, of her supposedly role playing with a minor. Now I didn't know what to believe about it. And I still really don't because they're old. But Jeremy Diamond was like literally trying to get me to go against Piano at one point, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that because like I'm an adult, I'm professional about this, and like I don't go with drama. I just don't. I used to like love the shit out of it, and I love to like basically piss like people off on purpose. So I'm really sorry for that. If I really did offend people and say some off the wall shit because like there's some things I don't even remember I said. So like me supposedly telling Piano to go kill herself and stuff like that, I don't really even remember that. And I'm not even saying that just to like get off the hook or anything. No, because I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't remember a lot of stuff. Like I'm losing my memories like really fast, and there's some things that I just don't even remember that I guess I supposedly said against Piano. Okay, so I am deeply sorry for that, Piano. I am. I didn't mean anything like what I meant, like what I said. All the horrible things that I said, I did not mean. And again, I'm not saying this just to get off the hook or anything, because again, what I said was unnecessary. And there were some things that she said that was very just wrong. Supposedly, I guess I was hitting on her friend or something like that. Which, if she was talking about Angela, Angela was of age, like, so that doesn't count, you know. And not only that, like, and I'm not bashing, but some of these people that I interacted with, they, I'm not saying they have a problem or a disability, but there's something not right, and they need to go, like, I don't know, they need to go get seen or go to therapy or something like. And I'm not saying it as a bad thing because there's times I have to go get help with sometimes here and there, and I do. But like these people that I interacted with, they got to remember that this drama all started because during like I forgot what Splatfest it was, but basically what happened is that during the Splatfest, I remember this person named TB Joshua, which is Team Bridget, the whole Team Bridget squad. You know, big shout out to you guys. You know what I mean? But I haven't heard from him in years. Well, this guy, and I'm not bashing him, but there's something not right. There's something not like, there's something going on mentally with this person. And they went around and I guess like got upset because they chose the team that was losing. And they were getting all mad about it. And then they were like making people feel like sad for them. And then bouncing to another account and pretending to be like his sister or something. You know what I mean? I got mad and I got like annoyed by it and I spazzed out, which I am sorry for that, TB Joshua. I am, and I thought we like made amends after that. Like I thought everything was cool after that, but I don't know what happened. But like a month afterwards, or they just like went rogue and they just like blocked me. And then other people started blocking me, like Piano and Bridget and all that. But they never even gave me a chance to like talk to me. And every time I even brought up the drama and stuff, they would be like, "Oh, I don't want to get into that drama. I don't want to get into that drama. I don't want to get into that drama." But then look at them now. Look at Piano. You know, videos being posted like basically trashing me, and I see her on the comments. Oh, as I can verify because I was their mod, and again, look, yeah, you were a mod, but then like basically you were just a standard, like you weren't anything like you didn't have authority over people. You didn't have like this. No, so you gotta like get over that, okay? So Piano is a little conceited here and there, and Piano's got some problems. Like literally during her streams, like I don't know when she last time did a stream. I haven't watched it recently or anything, but like I remember her just spazzing out and swearing up and down, and she's like 15, 16 years old. So what makes you think like that's okay? Like that's not cute, you know? I mean, that's your thing. Like if you want to do that. But a lot of people that I interacted with, they got really upset with me after I switched from Captain Baz to Breezy. And I don't know, I don't understand why. And I thought like maybe but they're not transphobic because they're part of the LGBTQ as well. Um, but Piano, she claims that I did this, I did that, but then like I remember clearly she would get a hold of me and she would be like, like get calling me from her phone, and she's at school, and basically trying to get all her friends to like talk to me and shit. And I'm just like, piano, this is not professional. This is not what we're doing here. And I love how I just love how I remember one time. Okay, I remember one time piano saw me there. Uploaded a recorded and uploaded a smash or pass video, and she was only like 15 or 16 at the time when she did this, and it was like trending because of Markiplier and all that. But it's like, look, like, you know, you're not an adult and you're going around making this kind of video, and then she tried to get me involved with it, doing a smash or pass video. And it's just what she's doing is just like going with the trending thing, and then when she gets caught doing like lewd shit or role playing with minors, which I really don't know what to believe about it. Um, then she wants to like throw me under the bus and say all this hurtful, mean stuff. Which, I mean, I've said some mean things to her, but it really hurts that she went around and lied to a bunch of people about me supposedly hitting on one of her friends, which I'm still wanting to know who was it, because if it was Angela, again, she's of age. So I don't. Plus, she was hitting on me too. She was like trying to rip me off for that Switch OLED. She was trying to rip me off for that, and I'm like, no, no. Like, thanks to Maro SFM for that, because like he's the one that started that whole like Switch OLED giveaway thing. And so I did a giveaway, right? I did a giveaway. I don't remember when it was, but I ended up getting a bunch of Nintendo eShop cards, like $5 each. And I was doing a drawing, and I was like basically using this like program on the computer to basically like pull out like names and shit. And sure enough, people were getting like I was giving them their Nintendo eShop cards. They would put it in, and they actually like get a hold of me on Discord and screen like basically take a picture of them getting it, and they would get it, right? Well, piano, and again, I'm not bashing her, but I'm like basically debunking everything what she basically is claiming and saying. She went around and told people and told Maxwell and everybody that supposedly I ripped a bunch of people off during that giveaway, and they never got their Nintendo eShop money. Which that is a lie, because like even like somebody I know closely that knows piano too as well, Little Draco, she can even verify that everybody got their money. That if they didn't, it's probably because their name didn't get pulled out. So that's probably why. Okay. Or they just didn't come to the stream, because I even said to people, look, if you want you want to be in the drawing, you want to be in the giveaway, you have to come to the stream and watch. You can't just like come in, hi, bye, that's it, Can't do that. Okay? But Piano's going around claiming that I supposedly ripped a bunch of people off, and I supposedly try to rip off Angela because of this Nintendo Switch OLED. No, what it is, I'll tell you the truth on that. So I had 3 Nintendo Switch OLED Splatoon 3 editions. Still brand new, everything like that. Because I worked for GameStop. Well, Maro SFM wanted one, and I was gonna try to send him one, but it was gonna cost me like $1,000 to send this Switch OLED to him, because I guess he was like in Saudi Arabia or some, I don't know. He was somewhere, some different country, and I even tried to go to like the place he told me to go to, and they were just confused, and they were just like, "We can't do anything for you." So then I was like, well, screw it. I'm going to keep these things. Well, then Angela, she gets a hold of me, and she's asking me if I would sell her a Switch OLED Splatoon 3 edition. I was like, that's fine. I'll sell it to you for the price they're selling it at the shop, at the store. Well, then an accident happened, and my sister grabbed up the box that I was going to sell to Angela and basically opened it up and like put it out for the kids to play. And I was like, no, like that's not that Switch OLED is not for them. Like this is for me to sell to somebody that they really wanted it real big. Because I was holding it on to them for them because they were worried that they weren't going to find one in stores. Well, then I tell them about it, and they kind of got a little salty about it, and was like, "Oh, well, it's not new anymore." And I was like, well, "Yeah, that's fine. Like, I'll drop the price. Like, we'll figure it out." Then all suddenly they changed their mind and they said that they were gonna buy. They found one at a store and they were gonna buy it, and that was the end of that. But then next thing you know, now after all the shit that Maxwell said and everybody, she claims that supposedly I tried to rip her off. I didn't send her the Switch OLED, which she never sent me any money. I didn't get any money from her. So how is that ripping? How is that ripping her off? That's what I want to know. How is that ripping anybody off? So, I'm just letting everybody know, like, that is what is going on with that. They turned their back on you without hearing your side. Exactly. Like, what it is they don't want to get Piano and Bridget and all them. They felt like they had no choice but to be against me because they felt like if they were still my friend and still supporting me, that Maxwell and all those other people like Washable Lime are going to harass them and attack them and call them white knighters. And it's again a bunch of things that are part of the cancel culture. If you guys don't know what the cancel culture is, it's basically a group of people that target one person, like that's in the social media thing, like basically YouTubers, and they'll do anything in their power to try to cancel that person out and get it to where the YouTuber just decides they don't want to do it anymore. But the thing is, they don't understand is that I'm not a quitter. I don't quit. Like I will keep going until I'm dead. Like I'm a content creator. I'm an artist. I love gaming and I'm going to stick here forever. And if it bothers people, oh well, you don't need to watch it. You don't need to be here. We're not asking you to be here. So, I mean, if it comes up in your recommendations or you just click on my live stream, that's on you. So, there's that. Okay. Now, again, I encourage the whole TB squad, Team Bridget, to come talk to me. And I'm not gonna be sassy. I'm not gonna be bitch. I'm not gonna like attack you. I'm gonna simply be like, it really hurt that you guys did that. Like just up and left like that without even letting me explain because they knew about all the drama way before Maxwell made that video, everything like that. And Maxwell, I'm not bashing him, but he's playing dirty and he's going around, he's copying and pasting this whole thing that he made up and sending it to random people, trying to find like my family members and like trying to talk to them and like all sorts of crazy shit. And it's just crazy how he's gonna take that much time to do that. Like not even to bash. Like I love how he takes the time to do that shit. It's absolutely mind blowing. Okay. So again, everybody, I encourage you. Look, if you want to know the full truth, you want to know what happened during these supposedly crazy times that people say when I was in the Splatoon community, and like I still kind of consider myself in it, but like I'm not major. Like I'm not like obsessed with the whole like characters and like story making thing because I used to make that kind of. I used to make stories and like Captain Baz and my character, everything like that it had a whole backstory, and everybody does that kind of shit. But then I grew up and I kind of realized, like, that's just some things I had in my head and like thoughts, like basically like just having fun with people I interacted with. But the only downfall I can admit, like the flaw that I can admit is, yeah, I mean, there was times when I did the whole role playing thing back then online, and these people that wanted to role play with me, they would start the sexual shit, and then like I never thought anything of it. And I'm not the smartest, brightest tool in the shed, but like back then I was gullible, like clumsy, and just not thinking straight. But now it's like I've grown, and even like my manager, Miss Florence, will even tell you. Which I mean, we're it's not really my manager anymore. She's more like just a friend. You know, me and her are cool and shit. But like, she's even told me like, Bree, you've grown. Like you look different, and you sound different. And I'm not the same person as I used to be. I'm not selfish. I'm not thinking of just myself all the time. Like I think about others people's feelings. Okay. And I encourage supposedly all these 8 victims. I mean, I'm just saying, I encourage them to just open up and just come talk to me. And a few of them are already dead. And, there's a lot of things I don't remember, but I will apologize for it because it wasn't good. It wasn't a good situation back then, and like there was a lot of people that just got into the Splatoon community and did the wrong things in life. I mean, I don't know how many splat tubers I've used to follow, and then next thing you know, now they're gone, like disappeared because of some drama, cancel culture shit, whatever. I'm reading your guys' comments. Sorry about that. I'm letting everybody listen, and I encourage everybody. I encourage the TB like Team Bridget to come talk to me. If you don't want to talk to me, that's fine. I'm not gonna beg you to do it. I just think it just needs to be moved on, and literally we need to just be civil about this and not just forget about it because like you can't just forget about things like that. You can't. There's people that got traumatized by it all, but there's things I just don't even recognize or remember. And I'm not blaming it on drugs or anything because it's my own doing. Like I did the drugs. I the one that did this permanently to my brain. Um, but I do apologize to people, all of you out there, that was involved with this. You know, I am deeply sorry. You could think that I'm not, but like for years I have been trying to open up to these people and be like, look, let's talk about what happened because I'm trying to remember it all. And it's hard because like the names and everything like that are just so different. People change their names all the time. I remember somebody recently got a hold of me on Twitter, and they were supposedly the 9-year-old that was like I guess talking to me or something like that. And they're like, I forgot how old they are now, but like, I told them the truth. I was like, look, I don't even remember like what is going like. Tell me who you are and all that. And they admitted their name to me when they were doing the Splatoon, and I cried, I bawled. I was like, oh my god, I do remember you. It's starting to come in. But here's the thing, like again, guys, like people want to say that I supposedly am sexually attracted to children or I talk to children, and that is not true at all. I actually can open up my DMs in front of you guys, and I haven't deleted not one message. I don't hide anything. There's nothing to hide. Now, a lot of people think like I did my transitioning mostly to hide from my problems and all that. No, I don't hide from my problems. I'm right here. I'm willing to basically answer questions and do my best. I mean, sometimes I feel like I'm too honest. Like sometimes I feel like that is a thing. Like I am too honest about shit, and I put my personal business out there that I really shouldn't be doing that. But as a content creator, when you first start off, there's a lot of things you end up learning and mistakes you end up doing, and you learn from those mistakes. And if you haven't learned from those mistakes, then you shouldn't be on here or making content in general. Okay. So again, everybody, I do encourage everyone out there that really, if they want to talk to me, they can. And I'm not going to attack anybody, and I haven't been actually. Like it's funny because I get a bunch of like friend requests, a lot, and lately I've been kind of looking at their bio before because like there's a few times like I accept a friend request and then I talk to them. I'm like, how old are you? And they're like, "Oh, please don't be mad at me." I'm like, "Well, how old are you?" It was like one person, I forgot what his name was. But he was like, "I'm 17, but I'm gonna turn 18." I'm like, "Hun, like, you need to understand, like, I am not gonna be rolling with you like that." Like, they were like saying, "Oh, I love you," and I'm like, "No, no, 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 we're not doing that, no." But like, I wasn't being mean to him, and I was like, you got some growing up to do, and when you're of age and all that, if you want to hang out with us and all that, cool. Other than that, like you gotta hang out with people your own age. You know, it's like with my own kids. I tell my kids straight up, like, hang out with kids your own age. My oldest son, he's like going on 12, I think, or 13, and he's playing Fortnite, and he's playing Fortnite majorly, where he's on the microphone talking to these kids. Well, he starts saying the R word, and I'm like, no, 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 we're not, no, no, don't do that, because if you start doing that, you're gonna regret it later on, because somebody's gonna go around and use that against you. And it happens all the time when it comes to doing this shit, like doing content, making content for YouTube or OnlyFans or for TikTok, or you want to be professional about shit, and not only that, you don't want to burn bridges. Like I burnt a lot of bridges with people. It was one of them was Doshi, which I do apologize to Doshi. I really do. Um, Me acting that way when he decided to block me because, of course, Maxwell was harassing him and everything like that. And I ended up getting all mad, and I shouldn't have actually. Like when it comes to these people just blocking me because of Maxwell and what people are saying about me and everything, it's whatever. Like I'm not gonna get mad about it anymore. Like I just don't chase after people. That's just I don't do that because I've had people come and go out of my life, and it's to the point where like if somebody just comes into my life, like I don't expect them to stay. If they do, like I'm shocked, and then you know that trust is there. But other than that, like there's people that are just gonna come when you're a YouTuber, you have people come and go all the time. And it's all because mostly they just want to get that attention out there. The people that are not really there for you, they just come on your channel just to basically get their name out there for everybody else to see. And then they'll go around and be like, "Oh, look," they'll spread it around to their friends. "Oh, look, I was on their live stream." Da, 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 da." So I know, like, I know the feeling. Trust me, I know. So I don't know. I'm gonna encourage people right now to ask me questions. I'll answer them, but please don't be rude, and please don't be twisting things around. Um, like whatever his name is on YouTube. I can't even pronounce his name. Celescio or some shit like that. I don't. I'm not saying bash. I'm sorry if like that sounds rude. Like I can I'm not good with pronouncing names. Oh, what the hell? Is that DRC? Oh, some of that. Hold on a minute, guys. Hello. Oh wow. Okay, so I might have to go on break. I got somebody that is here now. Like is coming over, and it's a friend of mine. So I guess they're picking up some of their stuff. Like that's crazy. Like it's been a minute since they've been over here. So Howling. Wait, what? Oh my god. Asia, my bestie Asia. She's something else. Um. I'm just letting you guys know I'm gonna have to go on break. If something happens to where I have to cut the stream because I'm gonna get off VR and stuff like that, I'll probably start a new one. But yeah, before I go, I just encourage all you out there, if you really want to know the full truth and know the full story and not some basically story from another person that got it from another person that got it from another. Come talk to me. Just come talk to me. That's all you really need to do. Okay? Nothing major. But anyways, guys, I'm out of here, and I love you all. I will be back. I'm gonna try to see if we can continue this, but I'm gonna go on break, and we'll continue on with what we're doing. So, love you guys. I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Mwah. Oh, there we go. Okay. I was making sure. I'm probably gonna look weird because, again, I have my Joy-Cons not connected to my body right now. So right now I'm trying to put each one where they need to be and strap myself back in. So sorry about that, guys. Thank you though for being patient. I know I'm probably gonna look weird. So we'll do this. We'll do the please wait. Audio is being weird. Like 1 minute it was like, yeah. See that? Okay. I guess we have to do that because like the please wait screen's not. It doesn't have the audio device or whatever connected to it, so I'm probably gonna look weird. So sorry. So sorry about that. Plus, not only that, one of my Joy Cons disconnected when I like basically threw it on the floor because I was trying to hurry to see my friend VRC that came in to grab some of her stuff and all that. I literally have friends that like they'll come hang out and or they'll be homeless and stuff, and then they'll end up leaving some of their stuff and then all that. So she came over and I was like talking to her for a minute. So okay. Um I have one more Joy-Con that I need to find. There it is. And I have to disconnect this one. And I actually will show you guys that the was it the left ankle Joy-Con disconnected. It was kind of flimsy anyways when I first launched, like started it up. So I don't know, maybe we'll do something. But I'm gonna show you guys like right away. Like I'm gonna drag and drop it over here. There it is. As you can see, there's that one Joy-Con that's in that red. It's disconnected. So what I need to do is go to my pretty much my devices and disconnect the one that's not active, like which is that one, remove. And that's my old name on there. I haven't changed like my name on there yet or anything like that because it's not Bryce anymore, it's Brianna. But some people still call me like, the same name or Bree or Breezy, but I always tell people like, look, like just, respect my name, I guess, the way I want it to be. And I'm trying so hard to get this fucking Joy-Con out of the fucking strap, but because I have long nails, I'm probably going to end up losing one of them. I'm probably going to end up losing one of my nails over this because this Joy-Con does not want to come out of the strap because of the joystick on it. Oh my god. That was horrible. That was a fight. Fucking stupid. You gotta love it though. Technical difficulties, you gotta love that kind of shit. I don't even have my headset on yet right now, so I'm probably gonna have to recalibrate myself and shit. My body looks so fucking weird. Like, oh my lord. Good night. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I love that kind of shit. I love it. No, it doesn't. It doesn't offend me. If some people think like I get offended over that, I don't get offended over that, bro. I really don't. I even call my female friends bro. Like they call me bro too, or I call them dude or whatever. You know what I mean? Like I don't get upset about that shit. I really don't. Like there's no need for it. Don't be like those radical like trans people that are like, "Oh, you're transphobic" right away when, they don't want to hear what the other person has to say or shit like that, you know what I mean? It happens all the time. It's like that guy, well, that GameStop that came in there was like, "It's ma'am." You know how many people like literally will send me that? And I'm like, that's funny because I used to work for GameStop. I worked for GameStop for like a whole year at one point. I don't know if this is gonna connect now. See, it's not. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck kind of shit is that, bro? Like, I don't know why it's doing that, but like, whatever, bro. So stupid. It's probably because I gotta do this. I probably gotta shut this down and shut down Slime VR. We're gonna quit. And then we're gonna try to reconnect the Joy-Con Slime VR. I have no idea what the fuck that is. I don't know why that even showed up, but okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we only, again, one Joy-Con. It keeps like wanting to read it, but that one right there, when we choose it, it's like not working. So I'm probably gonna have to let it sit here for a second and do it, waiting for it to do its thing. See if it connects now. Probably not. I don't know. That's the one thing about Slime VR and the joystick, like full body tracking. Like if like you gotta like always remove them from your hardware and everything like that. You gotta always like do that and then reconnect them with Bluetooth. So that's the downfall with it. Like when it comes to because they run off Bluetooth. So okay, so I'm thinking that it's not gonna work because again, like my Bluetooth. I think what I'm gonna have to do is turn all of them off. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn all of them off. So they're all off, and then return them back on. And I'm gonna remove every single Joy-Con from this computer and then reconnect them again. Because that's the way you gotta do that because it's unless I think like Better Boy though, like Better Joy or something like that. Like it's a program that keeps them connected or something like that, even in pair mode. I don't know. But we'll see what happens, you know. So I guess while we're doing that, like I said, I'm gonna continue on what I was talking about. Basically, like, you know, these people that go around and they say this stuff about me, but then like they heard it from another person, and from like another person, and so like it's what is really the truth on shit? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just needs to be honestly, professionally, like looked at more. And honestly, like the people that make videos like bashing me and all that, like it's funny because these people that will come in, they'll add me, and then he'll go around and they'll be like, you know, I thought I was gonna get a different like kind of like response out of you, but like I respect you and like you're not what they say they are like you are. And it's like, look, I know who I am, and my close people know who I am, and I will not put anybody through danger. I just don't like doing that. If anything, I like to stay away from danger. I don't like drama, and I know my rights from wrongs, and just because I was gullible back then and did not fully understand, because like again, I'm gonna tell you guys, Splatoon was the reason, like, is how I learned about being part of a community and being part of like a gaming community mostly, because I didn't know anything about that shit. You know, um, I should have been a better role model. I should have. I was selfishly thinking of my own fucking feelings and like the whole Captain Marina thing. You know, that ship thing going on. That shit was just young child's play. Hold on a minute. I gotta put my vest on. Hold on. Like, really? Like, okay, so I didn't physically hurt these people. Like, you know, I'm not like hogwashing it or downgrading it or anything, but like, you know, I honestly don't remember all the things that I said over time when it comes to people. Like, especially like, I don't remember myself telling Piano to go kill herself or I hope she dies from some I forgot what the heck they said. I don't know. I mean, if they really do have some medical situation going on, that's no joke, you know. Like, I encourage them to get better, and hopefully they do good in life, you know. Because I don't wish anything bad on people. I really don't. If you wish bad things on people, then it's not going to get you anywhere. It might get people, like a few people, to follow you and hate on that same person you hate, but then, like, where does that go? You know what I mean? Like, what does that do? It just, you know, honestly, there's no wonder why there's like a lot of people that commit suicide because of like hurtful things like people say. Because I've had people go around and be like, "Oh, I bet you touch your own kids and shit." That's low. Like, for you to just go around and bring my kids up like that. And it's like with that Celestio, I still can't pronounce his name. Um, it's heartbreaking that I have to, now worry if I post a video of my kids enjoying themselves, like basically memorable moments. I have to worry about somebody like him stalking my family and taking the video and uploading it on their shit, which is it's not professional and it's not being an adult. That right there is just childish. Like, for them to do that, and then like there's supposedly their wife or something was like basically like trying to say that there's nothing I can do about it and they have the right to do like take my video of my daughter and put it on their video. Like, they say that they have the right to do that. And that it's supposedly like YouTube, there's nothing YouTube's going to be able to do about it. And I'm like, well, that's fine, because like I don't even care anymore. Like, if YouTube's not going to do anything about it and you guys are not going to take that video down of my daughter, that's okay, because it just proves to show that they'll play dirty just to try to like get my attention. So, I mean, if that's what they want in their little, like, reputation, like, their pride and shit, then that's fine. I don't care. So, whoever that Celestial's wife, I hope they're watching. Look, I have nothing against you, honey. And I wasn't hitting on that dude, on your husband, whatever. It's funny because they were saying that I was, like, flirting with them. And I was not. Look, like, I'll talk, like, I'm a flirty person. Like, don't take it to heart, It's not like I'm trying to get with you or anything like that. I'm just a flirty person. That's just the way I am. Like, I like to make people, like, feel like they're being, like, there's attention towards them. And so, you know what I mean? Everybody does. And I try to talk to people. And I've even had people like Lily tell me, like, oh my God, I love your voice. And I've even had a friend of mine, Skitty Draws, like, tell me I need to be an audiobook person. So we have all the Joy-Cons connected. Okay, so we got them all connected. Now we're gonna start Slime VR. Hopefully it didn't do anything bad. Okay, there we go. And right now it's not even reading the oh, that's because I need to pull up Slime Wangler. That's why. I'm so dumb. There we go. Boom. As you can see, all of them just showed up at once like that. Boom. Now we're going to put it on my other monitor. I have 3 monitors. Just letting you guys know, I have a 3-monitor display. So I'm repping that shit. You know what I mean? I'm repping that. Okay. Now that I have them, they're all flat on the table. So now I'm going to put each one where they belong. They save the mounting, like, calibration thing, Shout out to Slime VR, even though they banned me from the Slime VR Discord server, which I already know why, because of the people talking crap and, like, basically spreading awareness about me. But then, like, again, they didn't give me a chance to, like, talk to anybody in there. And plus, I didn't even, like, posted anything in that server anyway, so... I mean, yeah, I showed them my settings for Joy-Con full body tracking, but I mean, I mostly talked to, like, it was Z-Rock, but then Z-Rock ended up fucking blocking me too. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, are you kidding me? They didn't even like try talking to me or nothing. So I guess it's people are just too quick to judge, I guess, and it's not gonna get them anywhere in life. So it's like whatever. Like I'm not too quick to judge. Like especially like I used to be too quick to judge like drug addicts and shit, but now like because I went through what I went through, I can never judge anybody for doing a certain drug that they do because there's something that's going on in their life that's making them do it. Hold on a minute. And did not proceed. Did not like get through. Mission accomplished. No. Okay, let's see if we can calibrate ourselves back to normal. Sorry for the view, guys. Sorry, I'm putting my Joy-Cons on. There we go. I think we're better now. Let me see real quick. Where's my stream camera? That's what they're calling it. I wish like I can just like respawn it without having to do all that crap. Actually, I'm gonna go around and that default. There we go. Hi guys. Mwah. So sorry for taking so long. Hopefully it didn't do too much. So now I've had long thoughts about this, like streaming for you guys and talking to you all about the certain situation that I was in for years. I'm not downgrading anyone. I'm not bashing anyone. Everybody has their reasons why they put my name out there and put it on their videos, and then took like a video of my daughter or my kids in general and would repost them and talk trash like, oh yeah, look, like if you're a parent, then I think you would understand why like I'm a little upset, like why people stole basically video of my daughter playing Miss Pac-Man, and I have permission as the parent. I can film my kids for memorable moments like birthdays and holidays, and that's what I do. I don't just randomly just record them. Like they'll ask me to record them because they want to upload stuff on YouTube. Like my daughter wants to be a full-on YouTube like content creator. Mostly she wants to do her kid stuff, and she like gets these ideas like pretty much buy toys from like Meijer and Walmart, and then like basically do videos and like show them off and all that. My daughter's is amazing. I love her, and my two boys are amazing too. But they see me as a content creator and like a YouTuber, and they want to do the same things, but not like what I'm doing here, But they want to do their own thing. So I honestly feel like there's a lot of people's parents that are just not like this. So I don't know, maybe there's some people like Maxwell and all them are a little jealous because, you know, like I worked really hard for my setup. So it's not like I just got the shit like given to me. Like I had to work really hard to get where I'm at. And I encourage all of you out there to do the same. Like, don't half-ass shit. Make sure to put your greatest work out there and make it a masterpiece. Recently, I think I told everybody this that I was gonna do this, that I was gonna do the RGB LED cloud ceiling. Well, I've already started on that, but I haven't recorded a video or anything of it yet. I'm gonna wait until I get it fully done because I'm basically covering the whole ceiling with stuffing and polyester, like pretty much puff. Like I call it puff. I already got the lights up there, everything like that, and then all of a sudden, and then I have another light strip I have to put inside of my PC because the light strip that was inside of it was like sound activated and it ran off its own power cord. Which now I have a strip that's USB, so I can just plug it in one of the USB hubs that are hidden in my PC because that's how like all the fancy lighting is being ran. Because there's like inside my case, there's maybe like what 3 USB hubs, but they're not connected to the motherboard or anything like that. They're just connected to their own like power source. So I mean, I just encourage. I'm a PC builder. I love my PC. I love the shit out of it. Even though there's some people talking shit about it. Oh, AMD. I'm just, and I remember, I guess a while back when I first got my custom built PC, I was, I guess, talking trash and saying like, "Oh, don't get a pre-built. They're not as good as custom." And then like people got really salty off that. And I'm sorry about that. Like I didn't mean to offend anybody or anything because like even I'm thinking about for like my second PC, I was thinking about pre-built. But then I really want to do another custom because like it was just doing things for this computer, this PC was really fun and now that I have everything working again, I feel like it's complete, but there's some things still I have to do. Um I'm going to let you all know right now. I was going to announce to you guys, I don't know how like long ago I was going to announce this, but I got a email from YouTube, team YouTube. And they basically told me that there's data missing from when I first started the channel in 2008 and like there was no way for them to retrieve it or anything because again I guess like we started like retrieving our data. A lot of people have been on YouTube, so they don't have any data. And then like they're looking through and all that, and then like I guess supposedly like I got a players button, they sent it, but then I never got it. And that makes sense because like I would like try to get a code sent, and like when I was trying to like make money off of YouTube, because to do that you had to get monetized and then you had to have a Google Essence or some shit like that. I don't know. Well, they sent the Google Play button and I guess somebody accepted it and I don't know who did it or anything like, but they took it. And so I told YouTube like I never got that play button. Never. And I don't know which kind it is, but they said they were gonna do a special like one for me because I've I guess like I'm really well known and I guess in the LGBTQ almost like pretty much furries and gaming community. So I don't know. They were like they sent me this whole email and it's so cool. Like I can't believe like I'm getting a play button. And even though I only have 2,000 subscribers, but like when I started the channel, I started it at a really early time when things started changing, updates happened, and like, you know what I mean? So there's like, I guess, a new like thing for you to like get accepted to make money off YouTube, but I don't want to make money off YouTube. Like YouTube for me is just a hobby and it's something I love to do because it involves art and like I'm a very art person. Like I love my graphic art. I used to draw. I don't draw anymore, but I used to I used to take bases from like Google and yeah, so not proud of that. Not proud of it at all. Hi Breezy, hello there. Thank you so much for joining in. Maple Shade, hello there. Hello. Hi. So this world right here is Beach Party. I don't know if anybody's been in this world or anything like that. Whoa, my head hurt there for a second. That's because my eyes. I don't wear glasses in VR, so you know. I have to do this option. I accidentally zoomed in. There we go. Boom. And I have my full body on, but then I probably have to recalibrate myself because we didn't do that when we first got in here. But I think everything is working. Yeah, everything's good. Everything's great. It's like it's just all my stomach looks like it's hanging out like that and looks like I'm pregnant. I ain't gonna lie, I had a craving one time. It was like last year. And I'm talking, trans life here, guys, okay? I was like going around telling people like I want a baby. Like I want to be able to have a baby. Like be able to, you know. But some people thought it was weird and then like some people are like, "No, like I totally understand like you really want to be a whole woman." And I'm like, "Yeah, like that's why I even have like my boobs the way they are in real life." Now I'm not talking about here. I'm talking about in real life. Like my boobs make me feel whole and I'm getting ready for pretty much implants. So that's the only thing I'm getting surgery on is basically the implants. I want implants. I thought long and hard about it. But we'll see. We'll never know. Like I might just stick with a boob, like a boob vest or something like that. But they're getting expensive. I mean, geez Louise, like I think I paid only like 170 something dollars for the boobs that I wear and everything like that. And it's funny because I have female friends. They're like, I wish I could just rip my boobs off and just throw them somewhere if it gets too hot. I'm like, oh yeah, yeah. But I looked up a boob vest recently because I was gonna get a new one. That's a little lighter skin tone. I have to start tanning. That's what I'm gonna actually start doing tomorrow if it's really sunny out. Um, but yeah, no, it was like 200 some dollars, and I'm just like, wow, just to like try to be a woman, like the features and the body and everything, it costs money. It costs money. It's so crazy. But I've been doing squats lately, so like I've been working on trying to get a nicer. I have like for a long time, like throughout my whole life, I've always had a girly like butt, and then even my mom, like for you being like born as a guy, like you do have a girl butt. I'm like, oh my god, really? So let's see if we can recalibrate ourselves here. I gotta go to my second desktop. See, I hate it when it does that. I hate it when it does that shit. I do. I don't know why it does that. Why does it do that? It's because OBS Studio's like minimized and shit. So I don't know why it's doing that shit. I hate it when it does that. There we go. And then we'll try to recalibrate ourselves. Automatic calibration, like, yeah. But usually I can use my controllers to click on this shit, but then now it's like every time I try to, it'll do that task view shit, whatever the fuck it's called. There we go. Shaking my hips. There we go. Okay. Then get back in VRChat. There we go. See, I can dance really well. I love dancing. I really do. And plus, dancing has really helped me keep off the weight because after basically what like going through my healing process of getting off of drugs and not being an addict anymore, I've been eating a lot. I try not to, and then I'll scarf down like 2 bowls of frickin' cereal or some shit, Cocoa Puffs, whatever. Well, not Cocoa Krispies. Sorry, guys. But let's see here. I don't know. We're probably gonna do something real quick. Even though now after I just did all that for you guys, I'm probably gonna go in the house, and lay down and just kind of like chill with you guys, and we just talk about anything, really. Probably talk more about the little bit of the drama that people talk about. But it's honestly like I'm not even mad about it anymore. Like I'm really not. Like I'm not mad about it anymore. Even though like a lot of people are like, "Oh, you're obsessed over it," and all. Yeah, I was at one point, but like no, just people are gonna talk shit. People are gonna talk shit. Let them, But don't you know don't go down their low and like go their level and do it back to them. Just kind of like whatever, dude. Like go away. Okay, grab my. Let's try to get us over here. I gotta get my camera up. Wish there was an easier way to do this, so. There we go. I love this room now. I really do. There we go. Hopefully it's still connected and everything is okay. Cool. I'm reading your guys' comments, just letting you guys know. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Just pretty much ask away, and I will do it. Like answer them truthfully and honest. I'll probably be too honest, so I'm just warning you. Hello there, Maple Shane. Thank you guys again for being here. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Because at first I thought like I was not gonna hardly get anybody to watch my content anymore because I'm so slacking. I'm a slacker, but I'm working on things while off camera, so just letting you guys know about that. Just letting you know. All right, who is trying to? I think somebody was trying to get in, but I'm actually gonna open this as a friends plus, and then I probably put myself on green. Yeah, or I might go to a different world. I don't know. I don't know yet. I've been wanting to get on here so badly, but I've been tired too as well. So been tired and just kind of whatever. How about we go to our usual? That has the yacht. We'll see what happens. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are awesome. You guys are breezy-tastic. I'm telling you. I can't wait to get more tattoos though on my body. And on my VR character as well, because I'm learning Unity. So, before you know, I'll be making custom characters. But not charging an arm and a leg, because that's literally a lot of people do that shit. Like, I had like somebody recently try to get on Discord and was like, "I'm an avatar creator and I want to make your avatar," and I'm like, "Oh, okay," and they're like, "But it's gonna cost like," I'm like, okay. Which no offense. I mean, support the artists. I mean, I love it, but you know, right away they're like, "Oh, I want to do one," and I'm thinking like, "Oh yeah, you want to do it because you want to do it, not because of money or anything." But then it's money, which I don't mind it. Like if I had to spend like I did actually. I spent $200 on my character, and the person that originally made it deleted the file, and then went around and like wet rogue on me and like blocked me, and it was all sorts of fucked. But they didn't even get to finish this avatar. Like I can't even add on to it unless like somebody can help me get the file. Like I mean I have the base set file for it, but like when it comes to this, like the tattoos on it and yeah. So I think it was Neo Purple Boy. I was trying to look them up actually recently and there's nothing. Like they like vanished or something. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, love the VO again. I'm a little dizzy. Sorry about that. It's because I haven't slept yet. I've been up all night with my cousin and my other friend Asia, and we're like blasting music in here and dancing. And my cousin Destiny, she loves Michael Jackson, so of course playing nonstop Michael Jackson music and Prince. So we've been doing a lot of remodeling and painting in the house. So cry me a river, crying, crying. Okay. Again, thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you for the likes as well. Make sure you hit that like button. And if you're new here, definitely hit that subscribe button and make sure to hit the bell button to get everything when it comes to this channel. I always have to remind people, yeah, just because you hit that subscribe button doesn't mean shit. You're going to have to hit like the bell button to like get alerts and all that. You know what I mean? So that's another thing I talked to YouTube and they told me that the reason why my streams haven't been getting out that much like other streamers like is because I need to transfer this YouTube channel from this brand account to an actual account. So that's what I'm gonna do, but like I've been worried about deleting all my data. I don't want that. So it happened before once and I cried like a baby. Even as Flo. I was deeply upset. She thought, and I thought it was her that did it. No, it was not really her at all. Looking at my phone. Hold on. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. But I figured everybody can join in. If they're not going to, then that's okay. Because there's a lot of people that are doing a lot of shit. So or they're ERPing, and they don't want to come on here when they're about to do any of that. I haven't been in this world for so long. Holy shit, dude. I have not been here in a minute. Actually, I'm gonna get in the hot tub. Wait a minute, there is no hot tub. Oh my god, I didn't even get up. I haven't even went up there yet. There we go. I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck is going on here? That's what happens when you smoke too much pot. But since there we go. Okay, let's go. Let's get in the hot water. There we go. Whoop! I'm drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. No. Oh, okay. I'm just chilling, waiting. I'm just chilling. If we don't end up going to like downstairs for Pokemon, no, no. Okay, let's see here. I'm just waiting. I wonder if there's somebody here. I have no idea. It wouldn't be my cousin Brennan. He got kicked out recently. Cursed Masked. I think I know who that is. Yeah. Whoops. I forgot. I have you guys underwater. What am I fucking doing? Oh my god. I'm so sorry, guys. That was a good VO. Just kidding. Okay, there we go. Gotta make sure the leg cross is working. And lower myself a little bit. There we go. Crying, crying. Oh, cry me a river. That song's in my fucking head now. Oh my god. Crying, crying. There they come. Hmm. I don't know. There's some argument going on. I think on here or something. No, maybe not. It's just the TV. Never mind. I'm high. That's what happens when you smoke too much pot. And it's legal here in Michigan, so nobody can bitch. Nobody can bitch. Hi, everyone. Hello there, Belinda. Is it what your name is? Hopefully I said it right. The Belinda. Thank you so much for joining in. So, again, continue on from what I was talking about. I encourage Piano Sama, Bridget, well, Ren, but aka Bridget, TB Joshua, and some other people. If I offended you, I am deeply sorry. And I wish I could take it back. I really wish. But I can only move forward. And, I really hope that I didn't do too much damage to you or anything like that. And I am deeply sorry for everything, all the bad things that I said about people, telling them to go take a rope and do us all a favor. That's uncalled for. Um, and I'm sorry to Piano for what I said. I need to look back and actually see what I said because see that's what happens. Like I make these mistakes and they get posted and I just don't even look at them because again I'm embarrassed by it. Like it's not good to have that that rep. So and I like man, I again I'm too honest sometimes. I feel like so it's whatever though. Like I've nothing to hide. So also I got some other crazy shit to tell you guys. I don't know. I don't even know what to think about it. I really don't even know if I should talk about it on here, but it's about my friend that went missing in 2022. I can't really say much about it, but I got from a resource. Somebody told me. I don't know where they got it from. I hear somebody here. I heard somebody, but
Hi.
hi. Where are you at? Oh my gosh, you're up there. Hi. Sir, what is up there? Like just those silo things? What the heck is that?
Yep.
Oh my
I
god.
just love hiding from people.
Oh, it makes sense. So, continuing on what I was saying, so I don't know what to think about this, but a friend of mine told me that supposedly my friend that went missing in 2022 after I picked her up and dropped her off, supposedly she's in witness protection and she's down south, and she's got a new name now. So I really want to hope that this is true because again, like it really did mess up my head. Like ever since she went missing in 2022, and I was even interviewed by Missing People of America. So, oh, what's up? Oh, I don't know what he said. Something. I don't know what he said. He's trying to fix himself. It looks like he's having a little problem. He's having a little technical difficulties right now. So, hi, Miss Breezy. Hello there, Belinda. So yeah, no, if anybody hasn't watched that interview yet, I have it uploaded on my channel, but it's on Missing People of America like YouTube channel and their page on Facebook and all that. I gave them everything that I had, like all the evidence I had, because I did a little investigating. But it's just crazy how I don't know what to believe on it. That supposedly she's in witness protection, but then it's like, why hasn't she tried to get a hold of like her sister or brother or she's got two kids, so it's like I don't really know much about witness protection, so like it's just crazy if they make you like not be able to contact your family or anything like that. But then I totally get it, like it's starting a new life. I don't know, but that's what I heard. Um, I really want to hope it's true because I pray every day like she's just gonna show up out middle of nowhere. So I don't know, but a lot of people say different shit, and I even talked to a police officer about it a few months ago, and he even told me that I had to let it go, and I need to go get help for it, and I need to let it go. As you can tell in my eyes, I was scared. I was like shocked, that nobody has found her yet. It's like she went missing in 2022. It's 2025. So all that time, like it's crazy. Somebody can just go missing like that. So I'm just really hoping that rumor is true. And I kind of had a feeling too. Like I was be asking questions about like witness protection and homeland security and all this shit. I guess it was like I had Homeland Security show up at my sister's house one time for me, and it was because of my friend that passed away was found like dead in a hotel, and it was like after she was like staying at my house for 2 days. So they came and talked to me about it, which they say there's no like investigation. They feel like I'm not suspect or anything. So it's just crazy. Like I don't know. My life is not. It's not normal. What is normal though? What is that? I don't even like that word.
Exactly.
I don't even like that word. It shouldn't even be in the fucking dictionary. Are you gonna come down here? Are you? What are you doing?
I'm just gonna stay off camera, to be
Oh,
honest.
that's a fine. That's fine. I don't mind. That's fine.
Once I'm ready, I'll be down there.
Okay. Okay.
Just
So
need to mentally prepare myself.
mentally prepare yourself. Yeah, I love that. You got your. Do you? I don't know if you got full body on. Do you? I don't know if you do.
I don't.
Oh.
It's just my arms.
Oh. Okay. Okay. No, I encourage people if when it comes to full body tracking, if you can't afford the high tech shit, just go with Joy Cons. I mean, they're legit. Like they work really well, especially if you have the right settings on and you have OVR toolkit and all that. Like
I may check it out actually.
it works really well. Like Slime VR, yeah, you gotta get Slime VR, and then you gotta get the Slime VR Wangler. Yeah, basically, I'm about to like upload a new video because the video I have for it is old and outdated. It was like what in 2023 I made that video. So there's been a lot of good upgrades, like new stuff added in on Slime VR. Like I wish I could just show you all. Actually, I probably will. Actually, hold on a minute. Let me try showing everybody this. I'll do it right on live for you all. So I'm gonna drag and drop this right here, which is Slime VR server, and this is the Wangler that runs your Joy-Con. Okay. So you have to connect each Joy-Con to PC or laptop or with Bluetooth. and I think Bluetooth can only handle like 6 devices. I don't remember, but right away when you get that Slime VR installed, and have Slime Wangler on your desktop, open up Slime VR server, and then after you open up, you open up the Slime VR Wangler, and open that all your Joy Cons just show up at once like mine. So all of them will all show up, but if they don't, then you might want to move them around and kind of put some movement to them, way they could get some strong signal. So right here, as you can see, this is the Slime VR server. This is showing all like my trackers, like what is what signed. It's your full reset, all reset, all that. Tracker assignments, mounting calibration, body proportion, and then you have the setup wizard, which is good. I don't need to do that right now because we've already done. But if you're a first user, try to use setup wizard and go along with what they're trying to get you. And then of course you have the settings here, as you see, like you have your but one like you have for VRChat. I have predictions on with 30% drift compared. Yeah, that one. So as you can see, these are my settings that I have going, and I was recommended by by Z Rock. So if you haven't like checked out their channel, make sure you do that. Big shout out to you, even though you blocked me. It's whatever. I know they're not hating. They're just like they're making sure these punk little kids that are talking trash like don't harass them and stuff. So I totally get it. It's no hard feelings or anything like that. So, but also they had this is new too. VR chat configuration warnings. So if you have like stuff that's in the red, you can go in your settings on on VR chat and basically change it up to where
Huh?
you put on green. Hello there. Oh, it was loud there for
I
a
thought I
second.
got
It was loud there for a
I
second.
thought I got called for a minute.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me just do
Like, is it,
this.
bam, body tracking. Like, that's all. Like my, I don't have no warnings on, so I don't have to worry. And also your other settings, application, all sorts of stuff. So they have like a lot of new stuff on Slime VR than they did like when I first like got into the program. So I'm really happy though for Slime VR, even though like I'm not on their Discord server anymore, which I don't care. Like honestly, like when it comes to being in a Discord server, it's so overrated. Like I'll try to like send a Giphy on like pretty much a server, and they'll be like, "You're not allowed to do that," and it's like certain rules. I'm like, "Oh my god, really?" I can't stand that. I deleted my server,
Okay.
like my Discord server, like for the whole. I deleted it. Some people were like, "Did I get banned?" Or I'm like, "No, I deleted it." Because like I literally can't do it myself. I can't run it by myself, and then like the people that I had assigned as admins, they got stuff going on in their life, and I don't want to burden it. Like I don't want them, getting all upset or you know what I mean. So, but if anybody's like willing to do that kind of thing for me, and like I appreciate it and I'm humble for it. But at the same time, like I know how it is. Like people get busy in real life shit, and like they can't be there all the time. So I totally get it. I'm not even saying that bashing or anything. I mean, I'm being respectful. Like, because there's things I like to do in real life, like be with my kids and like be with my family. So some people are just like, "Oh my god, I haven't seen Breezy in like a couple of days on VRChat." Well, I mean, I have my kids for summer vacation, and oldest son he charged up his headset. It's all charged up, but he hasn't been on it. He doesn't even get on VRChat. He just gets on Gorilla Tech. So I never played Gorilla Tag. I never knew what that game's about. So
Uh, uh,
Digital Pop, hello there, guy. Hello, it's been a while. I haven't seen you in a long time.
Gorilla
Um,
tag is all about like these gorillas.
mhm,
Basically, the only way to move around is by using your arms, and
mhm.
that's and it's basically just a game of tag, unless you just
Oh,
want to race somebody and stuff like that.
I my
Anyways, back to the
my
back to the
both
fitness I go.
my boys. I have two sons, and they played Gorilla Tag. Well, they took like this. They took two sticks and they duct taped the ends on the controllers. I don't know what it does, but like I guess it like helps them out or some I don't know. But they took these long sticks and they taped it onto the end of the controllers of the MetaQuest. I don't know what it does, but I seen them do it, and they even used like some of my Velcro. And I'm like, oh my god, really? Because I have like a whole bag full of like Velcro stuff and tool stuff like super glue and electric tape and all sorts of shit. So I'm a very crafty person. If I want something, I mean, I built my own VR suit. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's Joy Cons and they're just straps, and but like I have the vest and then I have the hip belt and I Velcroed the shit out, you know. So Velcro is like man and woman's best friend, and duct tape, lots of duct tape.
Agreed.
No, I actually don't use duct tape on the stuff I've been doing like VR shit. Like I recently used duct tape to like put my ring cam like up somewhere, but that's pretty much it. So, because I have thousands of dollars worth of equipment, I'm not gonna have somebody just break into my shit while I'm gone and steal all my stuff, like all my streaming equipment, my PC shit. All I literally have I don't know how many drawers filled with PC stuff, different parts like DVD player thing and like SATA cords and all sorts of shit. I have a lot. I became like a huge PC junkie after I was dating Flo for the longest time, and then me and her split up. We're friends though, but like she'll ask me if I have like a certain adapter for her PC or her computer. I'm like, yeah, I got like a few. Oh, here you go, take it. For real. My three monitors I have now are all three of them are Samsungs. One's a curve and then both the two other ones are flats. But I realized that my third Samsung monitor, I thought it was an actual computer monitor. No, it's a TV. So I have to like press this button to turn it on, but I'm thinking about having that like getting that replaced with an actual Samsung monitor, so it's not a TV. But it was cheap. It was like $4 at the thrift store. I've been going to there a lot, so I be getting cheap PC stuff that I can get for only $1, even though they'll charge it at Meyer for like 20. So it's so crazy. How you been doing? I've been doing pretty good. I've been with my kids for summer vacation. I went around and picked them up all the way from Baltimore, Maryland. And when I was driving through like Pennsylvania and stuff, it like driving through the mountains. Holy shit, bro! It was like a roller coaster ride. I had fun though. I love driving though. Like I'm a very good driver. There was one point in my life though, I was traumatized by hitting deer. I hit like 3 deer in my life, and now I'm really good at spotting those deer and basically avoiding or hitting the brakes really good. And then like I haven't, let's just say I haven't killed any deer lately now. But I killed 3 of them. Well, the third one I can't even say it died. It just like I hit the ass of it, and it like probably just like ran off somewhere. So, but I am gonna tell you, I'm very unlucky because one time and I'm gonna blow your guys' mind about this. I ran over an owl one time.
What?
Yeah, I ran over an owl. Like it was late at night and I'm literally like up on like the steering wheel like I have no glasses on. I have to have my glasses on when I drive. And my cousin's sitting there in the passenger seat and I'm driving. I'm doing like 55. Next thing you know, like I hear this boom and my cousin's like, "Dude, you just fucking hit an owl." And I'm like, "What?" And they're like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Dude, he blended right in the road. I didn't even see it." Like but like the way he described it, he's like, dude, when you before you hit it, the head turned and faced us, and it just poof. I'm like, no, no, no fucking way. I hit an owl. Like that is very unlucky for somebody to do that.
I'm very sorry. I love animals, and I get so upset and like sad when I hit one with my car. It's so horrible. I'm such a
Really?
I love I mean I'm a good driver, but at the same time I'm not. Isn't that bad
I know
luck?
you get.
An owl? Yeah, like I literally can't believe I did that. I think I almost ran over a fox and I avoided that shit. I was like, no, I am not gonna be hurting that fox. Not happening. So, I think what was another thing I had? Oh man, recently I think the recent thing I hit accidentally was a raccoon, and it was a big one, and it got to the point where it messed up my radiator in my car. That's how bad it was. I was like, what? Oh my god. I tried to avoid it too, and I hit it, and I'm like, oh no, like why? Why did you just come out of the middle of nowhere and just flinked right in my car? Like, why'd you do that? I love animals though. I don't like hurting animals. It's so sad when I see a dead animal on the side of the road. I'm just like, oh my god, I hate it. I love animals too. I do too. I love all animals. I do. I miss going to like the zoo, like and all that with my kids, and they would go in the aquarium area all the time. I love that. And there was like a thing where you can actually pet the sharks, like they were little baby sharks, like they were like it's like a little pool, and then like you get to put your hand in there, and so it's really fun. I miss those times. My kids are getting bigger though. I feel so old. I feel really old. Like oh my god, I feel
You look
really old.
surprisingly young for your age. I'm not gonna lie.
I know some people do say that though, but like I'm 35, so it doesn't. I mean, the voice might show it, but then the body and everything. Like I don't know. I work out a lot and I dance a lot, so but I've gained a little bit of weight and I've been kind of trying to lose it, so not bad. But I recently like got this. Oh, and I got to thank my girlfriend for this. I love her to death. Um, I got she got me, well, she used to own, like, it's hers still, but, like, I'm, like, using it to take pictures with it. It's a cheerleading outfit. I ended up getting one of those cheerleading outfits that you, like, see anime, like, women, like, have, like, during their show. Like, yeah. It's, like, black, red, it says cheer on it, and then it's black, striped, like, skirt. It's
Oh
cute.
yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I took a few pictures last night because I was working on my cloud ceiling, my cloud ceiling, my RGB one. And so I wore that outfit while I'm working on that, and I'm like taking a few pictures, and I can feel like behind me, I can feel my ass being exposed, like in this outfit, and I'm like, ooh, like it's a little exposed, like it can show a little bit. And I'm dancing around and shit, and then even my friend Asia, she's like, "Girl, you got this! Holy shit!" I'm like, "Hell yeah!" I love that outfit though. It's cute. I have a lot of
Oh,
outfits. Oh,
my bad. I did not mean to
what are
jump
you
that
doing?
quickly.
Oh my god.
You,
I was in the sky.
what happened to your Discord? What happened? I've been trying to get a hold of you, dude. What's going on?
Uh,
Hmm.
I don't.
Let's do that.
I don't know if I can.
There we,
Uh,
let me get
should I
by.
lower my volume? By the way, I'm like loud.
No, I don't think you're loud. I don't think so. What? Do you think you're loud on the stream or something? Or
Just in general. But
no, I don't
you don't
think.
have to worry about what happened to my account. I can
Okay.
tell you my new one, I
Oh
guess.
god, you can.
Okay, so because I was about to say, I'm like, what's going on? I was worried about you. I was like, why are you leaving? Like, I didn't want you to go. I didn't want you to leave. I wanted you to stay. And so what was going on? I mean,
I had to wipe a lot of shit.
huh?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, okay.
Just do a count. That's it.
New account? Okay, that's fine. I don't have to ask anymore or anything like that. If you're not comfortable with it, I totally get it. I totally get it. I just thought it was me. I thought I did something, or like, you hated me or
Oh
some
no,
shit. I'm like,
trust me.
oh, okay.
If I hated someone, it would not lead that far.
Oh, okay, okay. I know, like, what was it, Bear VR and like the other person Fexer or something. They blocked me, and I was like, whatever. Like, I'm not gonna chase after you guys.
Why
They're
did they
like,
block you?
I don't know, because I wasn't active as much as what they wanted me to be, and like I didn't want to do a bunch of ERP that they wanted to do, and then not only that, like the Fexa person was like trying to be like obsessive over me a little bit and like trying to like tell me what to do and like and saying like, "Oh, you love Bear VR more than me," and like I'm like, "No, and I love you guys equally," but then like it kind of starting to creep me out, like you know. I was like, because they were talking about suicide shit, and I'm like, I don't go for that because
Oh
I,
boy.
I, I went through suicidal shit, and that's like a trigger, and I was like, no, like I can't have that. Like you gotta stop talking like that. And it was all because I was smooching
You
up
know what
on.
I've been doing?
What have you been doing?
Well, besides deleting my account,
Mm-hmm.
I took a bit too much ecstasy and I started seeing shit like far away. I went to like a
Yes.
jungle,
Oh my
like
god.
in the middle of the night. I like I saw some paint like at a wall,
Mm-hmm.
like from far away, and I thought it was someone staring at me like a human.
You and your drags. I know the feeling now.
I thought a
But mine was
literal,
worse. Mine
I
was
thought a
crystal meth.
cemetery
So I
was like
mean,
buildings.
well, mine was crystal meth when I was doing it. But still, like,
Yeah.
I recently said no. Like, somebody offered. They're like, "Oh, you want like?" I'm like, "No," because like I don't know. Like, I got too immune to it to where like
That's funny.
I would do a line, like I'll snort a line, and I wouldn't feel shit from
I have a question. If
it.
you were to buy MDMA, I'm pretty sure you might have tried it. Have you tried MDMA before? The
No,
crystal kind?
no,
Yeah.
no.
What have you tried?
Marijuana and crystal meth and shrooms and acid. That's
Fuck.
that's it. I haven't tried LSD. I haven't
'Cause
tried. Yeah, I haven't tried any of that.
I was gonna say, because like the prices
Oh, I bet. I bet.
here, since everyone is a family, is like a bit lowered,
Mm,
quite lowered.
mm. I see. I went. I don't know. I got offered ecstasy from
I don't know if it is.
like my trans friend, like my first trans friend, Vincent. Like when we and Vincent were actually in a relationship together, like they were talking about doing ecstasy and shit because they lived in Germany and all that. So they were like talking about, oh, if I like came to visit them, we were gonna do ecstasy together. And I'm like, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm willing to. You know,
You take a whole pill, you're gonna end up so fucked.
I bet. But the one thing I will not
I mean, you
try,
take it in quarters.
I will not try heroin. And I've had people I known die from it shit, and it's not fun. Plus, I used to be a drug runner, and I was transporting that shit. Yeah.
You try shrooms in 4 days.
I haven't done shrooms in a long time, and last time I did, like, it was with Miss Florence, and one minute I was happy and then the next second I'm like crying, and then one
I'm
minute
gonna
I'm
be
like,
doing it with like 5 or 6 people, like a decent group.
yeah, yeah. It was like she grounded it up,
But we're
like
gonna be in a jungle.
she grounded it up to where it was powder, and like I ate like when I took it, like I switched it down with something like to drink and all that. I can easily eat shrooms and not like gag or like what other people do. They'll gag or puke it out. And I'm like, hell no. Like I'll eat that thing straight. And
My
I'll
my dog is barking.
is that
I
I
have to
have
mute.
I have a pit bull, but she's like old and all that. I feed her like what I eat sometimes. Like I'll have like pizza rolls and I'll throw her some pizza rolls and shit. Like here you go.
This dog is like a picky eater. You give it like sometimes you give it a treat and it just like looks at the tree and just looks at you and just like walks away.
Mm. That's being a dog. I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I'm a dog. My full body tracking's still working, I think, right? Yep, all of them are connected still. Okay. Ooh, there we go.
Finally,
Very.
Also, I don't
recording
know if
myself on
I should
stream.
stop taking like a lot of stuff. I weigh like 90 pounds.
Oh
You have
shit.
to understand that.
I
Yeah, and I've been taking a lot.
I've been gaining weight, but like I'm trying to like take it off by doing a lot of dancing and shit. Like while I'm not in VR, guys, I'm gonna let you all know I am like in my setup here dancing to music from YouTube and shit. And I crank that shit loud. Like I'm not joking. Like I got a bass woofer box, like Logitech speakers, all that shit. I got the whole works. I got the whole works. So, and I got my own VR suit that I made. Everything's good. Everything is great. Everything is good. Everything is good. I love dancing. Doing my belly whirl. A lot of people are like,
Uh-huh.
They're like, oh, what the? I know he's looking at it like, whoa.
I have the urge to jump off this boat and go
I
into
keep
the water.
dancing.
Yeah,
I just.
I
I'll
love.
be back.
I'll be back. I'll be
Wouldn't
here.
this
In
be
like 2
considered like
seconds.
softcore porn?
Cannonball.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why a lot of my people that don't like me. That's what they say. Like it's soft porn, like soft porn. I'm like, who gives a shit? It's like as long as I'm
No,
not
guys, I'm just dancing.
like we have culture. Like we love this kind of shit. What are you talking about? I love boob. I love boob.
Exactly.
I
Now we're
love
just like Twitch streamers.
look here, guys. I love boobs so much that I wanted boobs. So I have boobs in VR and I have boobs in real life. So like, come on now. What's wrong with having boobs? Like boobs make the world go round.
I
Okay.
like killing people, so I have a body in my basement. You know, it's kind of like that.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, Jeffrey Dahmer, it's all right. And he's like,
Her has swimsuit feature.
he's like, what are we gonna do? He's like, I told you, we're gonna sit down, watch a movie, take pictures, and I'm gonna pay you. I'm like, no, get out of there, get out.
I mean, to be honest, all you had to do to not die was pretend to actually like him and then just like
Yeah,
disappear forever.
pretty much.
I'm back from jumping off the boat.
You jumped off the boat. Why would you do that?
Yes.
Why would you do that? Such a thing. No, I'm just
The
kidding.
adrenaline.
The adrenaline. Oh, Van, I think I have a lot of friends that are joining in. I know usually I'm not on here around this time, but I just figured, like, look, I was gonna come on here and address to everybody, hey, I'm still here, and debunk all the crazy shit that people talk about. But that's pretty much, I'm done with it, though. Like, I want to move on from it. But if other people don't move on from it, that's all them. But I mean, I encourage like Piano, Bridget, all the original people that I used to like stream with and play video games with. Please come talk to me. Like I'm not gonna bash on you, and you know, basically let's just be civil about this. Like I said some things that really hurt some people, and I really am like regretting it and everything, and I'm sorry. I am deeply sorry. I don't know how much I can show you all how sorry I am. You want to see my DMs? Go ahead. I mean, people think like I talk to children, and then go ahead and look at my DMs all you want. I don't care. And literally, I will tell you this because of that person that made that video. They're the ones that sent these minors to basically try adding me and talk to me. And then I'll be like, "How old are you?" And they're like, "Oh, I'm 17," or "Oh, I'm 15." I'm like, "No, no, you can't do that." You're like, come on, guys. Like, I even had one that was all like, "Oh my god, I love you so much. You're amazing." And then I'm like, "Hun, how old are you?" And they're like, 17, but like, I want to be an adult so bad. And I'm like, "Hun, you got some growing up to do." I mean, yeah, you're 17, you're gonna turn 18, awesome, but like, do what you gotta do. Be young still, because you can live yet being young once, and then once you're an adult, like, you're you have a lot of responsibilities. Let's just say that bills and life and having family and having kids. I mean, I have 3 of them. So, oh, thank you. You're lovely. Oh, thank you. I want to see a picture of it. Oh, okay. What are you talking about? Are you talking about my in real life self, or are you talking about my VR self? Because if you want to see my in real life self, I usually always send my in real life pictures to people I really like closely, and like my friends and stuff. That way, because I like to encourage people. Like, if you're gonna be a trans male or trans female, definitely be fit. Definitely, do healthy things for your body. Even though I didn't, I was doing crystal meth for I don't know how long. But hey, I do dancing, And I actually worked at a strip club one time. So, actually almost twice because
What?
yeah, you didn't know that? I worked at a strip club before.
No.
Yeah, I used to do amateur. Well, at first it was amateur night, and then they hired me fully, and that's where I kind of got the name Miss Breezy because they were calling me Breezy, and I had a lot of customers. Let's just say that, and a lot of sugar daddies that I would walk across their backs with high heels on and get paid like $1,000 for every time I did it.
Gah!
So yeah, it was like horny old dudes that would have me do that.
So curious, do you have those high heels still?
Oh yeah, I have two pairs of high heels. I have my light up ones, and that I would use a lot at work when I worked there. And then I have another pair of high heels that are like that got crystals all over them, and they look like shoes that Elsa would wear from Frozen or some shit. Like if like Elsa was like a stripper
Hello, kids.
that and had high heels on, like oh my god, there's kids in here.
It's a Raleigh.
What is there? Kids going on in here? There better not be. Who's a kid?
It's a Raleigh.
It's a Raleigh.
What you want?
Oh my lord.
Why do you ask for me and not the actual person behind the mask?
There's something else. There's something else. Anyways.
There is a kid in here, kind of. I mean, if you consider 17.
Getting out of there. I'm not dealing with that. Not dealing with that. Minors? No. I'm not. Where am I? What the hell? Why am I going here? This is not my home world. What the fuck is this? Hell no. What is this? Where am I going? Why am I going here? What the fuck? Go home. I would like to go home. This is not my home. This is not my home world unless they took it off. Did they take Cyberworld off? No fucking way. No fucking way. Unless there's something going on, but I really highly doubt it. But what the fuck is this shit? Like, what the fuck? This was my homeworld right here. What the fuck is this shit, bro? What the fuck? You are traveling too rapidly. Please wait and try. What the fuck? What? What is that shit? Whoa, what is going on here? Look at this shit, guys. What the fuck is going on? This happened before. This happened before. Something's going on. Something is going on. I better put my fucking pants back on. What the fuck? Yeah. What's up, docs? Oh my lord. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. What's up, docs? Brazy Bunny. Brazy Bunny. Say, does she have big long ears like these? And does she hop around like this? And does she say, what's up, doc, like this? Yeah. What's up, doc? No, never heard of her. Never heard of her. Okay, so I really don't know what the fuck is all going on here, but oh, I can see my shadow. That's cool. This is weird. It's like the end of the world almost. Like this is what it looks like nothing in a void. We're in a void. We're in a huge long void. Go to Diddy party? No, thank you. I actually don't like P. Diddy. I think he's a piece of shit. I never cared for his music or anything like that. Never. I always thought that man something wasn't right with him. Diddy party. You know, it's funny because like my cousin, he was like, "Oh, let's throw a Diddy party." I'm like, "Shut the fuck up." Like seriously. Shut the fuck up, bro. I really don't even when people talk about sex trafficking, that shit is scary. Like as a trans woman, like I have to really like be careful with being out in public. That's why I have pepper spray and I have my butterfly knife and I have my samurai sword in my car, and it's sharpened. Thanks to my cousin for that. I call it the blue dragon, pretty much because it has like blue crystals on on the handle and everything like that. I actually will take a picture of it one time if you guys want me to and post it on Twitter or some shit like that. I got it from my grandpa when I was like 21 years old, and it was one of those replica swords. And then my cousin decided to sharpen it up, and he actually threw a piece of paper up in midair, and it cut just like butter. Like no ifs ands buts about it. Aw, Breezy, you're amazing, wonderful, beautiful, gorgeous, lovely person that's spreading the love and positivity to everyone. Also, your voice is really aw, thank you. Thank you. I mean, honestly, like, this isn't usually my normal voice. I could sometimes go a little, like, be like, hey, how are you? Hi, my name is Breezy. Welcome to the channel. Or I can do different voices though. Like this is kind of a mix with my male and female kind of voice a little bit, but like you'll see, darling. You'll see. But I like out in public, like if I go to the gas station, like everybody knows me. And they'll be like, "Oh my god, hey, why do you not have your blue hair on this time?" And I'm like, I had to retire a little bit from the blue and purple hair because the wig for it frizzed up really bad, and I might have to buy a new one. No, I don't know how many wigs I have. I think I have like 10 of them so far right now. But you know what I really want the most besides wigs? More tattoos. I have like 9 of them in real life right now, and what I want is both my arms sleeved, my whole back done, and then I want like one right here that's on my stomach right now. I want that same tattoo and everything. What is with your avatar? It's just busty. There's nothing wrong with that. I love boobs so much that I got boobs. So in real life I have what I think they're like a double D. My in real life boobs right now. Yeah. But I went through so much hell with with my boobs. Oh my god, it's horrible. But I paid good money for that. And it's like, okay. But somebody was asking me like, would you want to get them bigger? I'm like, fuck yeah, I would. What's wrong with that? Like, I want to like my boobs to be bigger. Ooh, Trans Academy. I haven't been in this one in so long. Join the group. Yes, join this group. I haven't joined this group yet. I thought I did, but maybe they upgraded it and all that. Trans. I'll even show you guys off like the. Oh, actually, no. We already went through. Like we already accepted it. But trans. Oh, there it is. Let me take the stream camera off real quick. That way you can see first person view. Trans Academy, education, skill training, community events, and more. Gotta love it. I've actually went to this before, and I met a lot of really cool people. Like, love it. Okay, let's get back to what we were doing. But yeah, look at these nice boobas. Boobas. I love my boobas. Who doesn't? Who doesn't love boobs? Like, seriously. Who doesn't like boobs? I don't know. Some people they're iffy about it. They're like, ew, like they're too fat, or ew, like I was called a walrus one time. Like somebody, I would think it was Washable Line. They tried to call my avatar a walrus, and I'm like, oh my god, bro, like we already know damn well they're fapping it on Rule 34. If there is anything of me on Rule 34, but I haven't posted any adult content, like much of it on OnlyFans, so I need to start doing that because I have a whole portfolio of stuff I've done in VR. Let's just say that with other people. So let's go to home. Let's see if it's actually gonna let us this time. Yeah, there we go. I was about to say, I'm like, why won't it let us go home? Well, if your kids are watching, then they shouldn't be watching, and you're the parent, so you're the responsible one to get them to not watch this. So how about you just like take your laptop and just shut it, or just tell your kids to not watch this, or you not watch it because if you're watching it, then they watch it, and as you're the parent, it's your responsibility to make sure to have them not watch this. So that's on you, buddy. That's on you. So nice try, Nescott. I mean, giggity, 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 goo. Nothing against you, but like, yeah, I'm a parent of 3, and I know my rights from wrongs when it comes to my kids. And yes, I would not want my kids to watch stuff like this either. But like, if you're just on here just to be a dick, how about you like take your, dick personality and go watch another stream somewhere else because nobody's making you watch this. I don't have a gun in my hand and pointing it at you saying you better watch this fucking stream now. Because if you don't, I'm gonna fucking show my boobas off or some shit. All that. I love being a smart ass bitch. I don't know what it is. But like, nothing against you. If you're being funny, you're being funny. You know. But as the parent, you should, but definitely not let your kids watch this. You have the power of that, not me. I'm just the person doing this show, and sorry if kids come on here, that's on them. That's their fault, and I don't encourage them to stay. But like, hey, when I was young, when I was like 15, 16 years old, I was looking at Playboy magazines. So, oh well. I guess people live in a different generation. I don't know what it is. Like, I feel like this generation, when it comes to people coming up, like teenagers and shit, like, man, some of them think they're true on saints. Like, they've never seen a boob before or all that shit. And I'm just like, and then, like, I don't know. Some people used to get really mad at me because, like, I've done a lot of sexual things with a lot of people over time, like girlfriends and shit like that. I've had a lot of relationships. A lot. I was around, like, I was a whore. So, I mean, I'm not even bragging. Like, that's just the way it is. Like, I was always likable. So, like, I've always was in relationships all the time. Lots and lots of sexual things, like people I've been with over the years. I do songs that talk about death, and I don't tell. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Like some people, they'll come on my stream and they'll be like, "Oh, like they're a parent and they're like, oh, like my kids are watching this. You need to change your avatar." I'm like, no, I don't. You're not the boss of me. Like I can do my own thing. This is me. I'm not. You know what annoys me is like I'll get those guys that want to do ERP with me, and I'm like, okay. And they're like, oh, well, will you like change into an avatar that's like from Hasbin Hotel or Hell of a Boss? I'm like, oh boy, I hate it when that shit happens. Like, that's not me. Like, I don't like doing other avatars like that. This is my avatar. I created it, my blueprint, my everything. Plus, like in real life, like I actually kind of look like this in real life, but like not too bad. But like I got the boobs. I'm working on my butt. I've been doing a lot of squats and I don't know. I do a lot of. I don't do like. I don't cover my face fully with makeup, but like I'm fighting genetics here. Like I'm literally fighting 5 o'clock shadow every day, almost. What's going on, Thomas? Hello, hello, Thomas. How are you? How are you? I love your beautiful. Actually, I have another one that I'm working on. This one right here, I created a long time ago and lost the file. And basically like I can't add on to it unless somebody is willing to like be able to get the file for me for this with the images that I have on it and everything like that. But I don't know. But I have another one I'm working on thanks to my one of my avatar creators, um basically Halo Dragon. And he actually has like my profile picture on this avatar, like showing, but he's got to fix some things because there's like this magic shit on it, and like the samurai sword, and like this knife that will not go away. You'll turn the toggle off, and it's still there. So let's go outside and show you guys. These boobas are way bigger than the other ones, the other avatar. But this doesn't have any tattoos on it or anything like that. But they has this knife thing in my hand. I can't get rid of it. Like he's got to turn that shit off. But I've been meaning like meet up with him and work on this stuff. But like me and him have 2 different time zones, and so Yes, this is like my new one that I'm kind of working, like I'm working on it, and I'm trying to get it to where it's the same, it looks the same as my main that I always use. But the boobs on this one are way bigger than the one I'm about to change into. But the other one doesn't have eyeshadowing on or anything like that, so I'm not joining you. No. I'm getting requests to join this person, and I'm not doing it because like no. Just no. Just no, you can't make me. You can't make me. I don't wanna. Not gonna happen. Mwah. Not gonna happen. I want my lollipop. What time is it right now? Oh my god, dude. I haven't even checked. It's like, what is it? What time is it right now? That's crazy. I didn't know it was that time. Oh, my headset's dying. Holy shit, bro. Already? That's funny as fuck. I'm gonna dance one more time in front of you guys. I'm gonna do it. One of these days, I'm gonna go into a dance world and I'm gonna dance fully for you guys. You're gonna see it. But the thing is, though, if we're gonna do that, if I dance to a song, like an actual legit like song, like from an artist and shit, I'm gonna have to mute it, like where you guys can't hear it, like on the stream, but I can hear it, and then I would have to like tell you guys what song I'm playing, and you guys would have to like pull up like another tab for YouTube and then play the song while I'm dancing to it. So that's the only thing I could think of because like we can't do no copyright shit. We can't do that. So unless there's like some music that's not copyright and is danceable and I can dance it in front of you guys. So oh, you can't stop watching? Well, I'm so happy that you love it. Yeah, we are having dead headsets. Yeah, I'm doing like I swear like I charged mine like I don't know how long ago and now it's almost but I need to get the cord that charges your headset while you're playing, but I don't know if that does like affects anything like for PC VR, so I don't know. I went through hell with getting all this set up perfectly. Like I went through hell. Okay? Like I had to go through I don't know how many times I had to like reset my PC, everything like that. And I thought at one point like my PC wasn't like good enough to handle all this, but like it is. Like I mean, I've had this PC for a long time. I built it back in 2015, I think it was. I don't remember. But I'm only running Ryzen 5 and I have like basically it's not the greatest graphics card, but it works. And I'm running an ASRock B450M HDV. Again, not the greatest ASRock motherboard, but it works and it's a godly computer. Like it's fast and plays music well, my programs well. I'm playing Steam like a champ. So I need to get more Steam games, but I only have Pizza Tower and I have Sonic CD, and then of course I have like the VRChat. So and again, guys, I'm gonna let you know this. My full body tracking, I'm using 6 Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons. I'll actually show you the truth here, the proof on this. As you can see, bam, there it is. 6 Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons. The yellowish one that's like laying on the side like that, sideways, that's the chest. The purple one that's laying like that, like the chest one, that's the hip. And then the red and the blue are your upper thighs, and then the other yellow and purple are down on my ankles, as you can see. So it works out very, very well. And then when I want to recalibrate myself, like, because if it feels off, like, so let's, for instance, I'm looking at, like, my boobs are right here, facing this way, but I'm facing this way. So I press this button on the chest, like, Joy-Con, and there we go. And you gotta look straight when you press it, because when you do that, then it makes everything, right the way it can. So, and yes, you can turn 360, I believe, without it looking like a wonky mess. So, we have this. We have this, okay? But sometimes it will get wonky. You have to, calibrate yourself. There we go. But other than that, it works very, very well. And you can even drop it down low. You can bend over like that, like bow down to your mommy. I've done that to a few, like one of my like I used to have sugar daddies. I used to have a few of them and like one sugar mama, and they're doing their own thing now. But like they were paying me like $1,000 to walk across like their backs with high heels on. So I'm gonna let you guys talk, like say something before we go. So I'm pretty much almost out of here because again my headset's gonna die and we're not gonna end the stream like that. So I'm gonna let you all know that if you want to join with me in VR and you want to hang out with Miss Breezy here, definitely make sure to add me. I'll try to accept your friend request and all that, but you have to be of age. We're not doing no 17-year-olds and all that. We are doing 21 plus. Okay? 21 plus. And not only that, like I don't know. I can't stand this generation when it comes to teenagers and shit. Like I swear they feel like it feels like they like feel like they're the top like thing in the world, and like of course most of them are Trump supporters, so I don't know. But nothing against Trump supporters, but I don't even care about politics. I don't even let it affect my life. I don't even care about the Joe thing or Trump or Kamala, or it doesn't affect my life. I'm my own person. You're your own person. Don't let politics like take over your life. Just don't. It's not worth it. Okay? Not worth it. Yeah, I actually have Discord. If you want to add me on Discord, make sure you do that. I don't have a Discord server. I used to have one, but I deleted it because again, bad people can use it like a way to like hack into your system and like yeah, I'm not gonna have that. And I have nothing to hide, but like I'm not gonna let some people steal my like financial shit, like my credit card numbers and Chime shit and Cash App, and no, we're not having that because I've already had that happen before. There was some people that were trying to commit identity fraud on me, and you don't want to do that because like it's hard to get out of. Like when somebody committed like identity fraud on you, it's hard to get out of. It's bad. So, but definitely add me on Discord. I'm on Twitter as well. Well, X, if you want to call it that. Everybody's like, "Oh, Musk and Trump broke up," and I'm like, "Well, I have nothing against Musk, but like, I just love how, I just love how like those two fighting. It kind of reminds me of Pegasus and Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh. So it's like we've seen this fight before. We've seen it. We've seen those before. But I love you guys. I am gonna be heading off. Oh, soon I have to like add stickers on here and shit, dude. I haven't done that yet. I want to so bad. I want to add my own stickers and shit. Love you guys. I'm gonna try to stream for you guys tomorrow. I'm really trying hard to start doing the video game streams again, like the VTuber one, where you see my VR self, but then you see me playing like the Switch or PS5 and all that. So I got everything hooked up. My game capture card, my Elgato game capture card is working. So you guys are going to see me pretty much game it up again here soon. And hopefully I can get my hands on a Switch 2 because the stores, Walmart has been sold out and there's no Switch 2s in there. I went in there yesterday and they were gone. So I don't know. I'll be getting one. I got the money for it. I saved up, but I'm telling you what, like I've been watching other streamers play Mario Kart World and shit, and I'm just like, motherfucker, I want that game so bad, I want it. And also, yeah, now we have, I don't know if you all seen it, but Splatoon announced something. I guess a new, what was it, a spin-off or some shit like that, a DLC. Splatoon Raiders. I don't know much about it, but I kind of saw the trailer and I was like, oh, what is this? And because you know me, I love Splatoon. So I'm definitely gonna see my. I'm definitely gonna look into it more and all that. And I also have Nintendo Online again, so we're gonna be gaming it up again, gamers. So you can't wait. I love you guys. Mwah. Anyways, hit me up on Discord, Twitch. Well, oh yeah, that's another thing. I am gonna announce to you guys that I have been looking into Twitch, and I actually looked up the guidelines, like the community guideline stuff, the rules and stuff like that, and because like they call him Cake, he does like they do live streams too and on Twitch and all that. Like I don't see a problem with me being able to do it, but if like I try doing it and something happens, then that's fine. Lesson learned. So we'll see how it goes. We might end up on Twitch. I have a TikTok as well now. So you guys can look that up. Actually, down in the bio, down in the description and everything, like I updated it. So you guys will see like my usernames and stuff like that. And I am gonna announce something that nothing against you, Washable Line, but yeah, I did see you try to look at my TikTok, and of course, I'm not gonna let you do that because again, you're just stalking. It's kind of creepy and it's harassment, and I can't have that. I have nothing against you, and I don't want to fight you or anything like that. But like, you just kind of like gotta just stop. Plus, there's other people that have told you that you're obsessed about this, and you gotta stop. So nothing. I'm not bashing you. Just yeah. So. Anyways, I'm out of here, guys. I'm out of here. I love you guys. Mwah. And the next stream I do again, I'm gonna try to. It's gonna be a video game stream because I want to try. I want to test out like the whole like VTuber thing because there is a way to do it. Because if you basically take like how we have stream cam, right, and we go to mask, and then we go to green screen. There we go. And then when you do that, you go on OBS Studios and do the like filter thing, and you'll be able to have your VTuber VRChat like as a VTuber and all that, and be able to play video games. So we're gonna do that very soon. I'm actually gonna show you guys that. And then soon you guys are gonna be seeing a new video of me demonstrating Slime VR. So we'll be doing that and the Joy-Con full body tracking. So if you guys are very interested in that, want to learn how to hook everything up and make it run very good like mine, then definitely stick around. And if you're a new viewer, definitely hit that subscribe button and make sure to hit that bell button to get every single notification from this channel and not miss out at all. Okay? So I love you all. Thank you so much, darlings, for being here. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I'm so proud that this channel has became 2,000 subscribers. It feels like it wasn't long ago. We just hit 1,000, and Piano was there, and Bridget was there, and all of them were there, and I had a really good time. I really had a really good time with them, and especially Nyan, playing Animal Crossing with us, and all the people that we played. It's Caroline as well. Big shout out to her. I don't wish anything bad onto those people. I understand fully why they left and unsubscribe, and I totally get it. I understand. It's part of life. You got a TV show that comes out, everybody likes it, and then next an episode comes out where people get upset about it, and then they stop watching it. So I totally get it. And the people that I used to interact with, they're not into this whole lifestyle of furries and big boobas and anime and hentai world, whatever, um, whatever. So I totally get it, and I have nothing against them, and I really do wish them a really amazing time, the best like luck to them in life because like they're young and they're still growing up, and I'm really happy that they're able to like grow up and like do their own thing. Especially like Piano, like she's gone through a lot, and doing the whole VTuber thing like me, it takes a lot out of you. Um, and I am deeply sorry about the very hurtful things that I've said. I never meant any harm like that, and I really hope that people can really just listen to me and understand like I am very like very sorry, deeply sorry for all the really bad, neglectful thing, like very bad shit that I used to say. And I used to like tell people like to go take a rope and do us all a favor, and that's out of line. And you won't ever have to worry about that with me anymore because I've spent some time by myself about this and like thought about it a lot. And I used to always get mad at people saying bad things about me on the internet, and it's the internet though. There's nothing you can do about it. And I have to learn that I gotta let things just go and be more laid back on things. Like, just be more positive and not think about negative things. Cause like I used to let negativity take over my life, and it almost killed me. Especially being, addicted to crystal meth for how long, and it wasn't fun. And being a drug runner, like pretty much being a drug mule, and don't ever want to go back to that lifestyle ever again because that's the reason why I wasn't live streaming for a long time. Because I was basically numbing my feelings and running away from something that I should have never even run away from because I have nothing to hide. So, but I love you all. And again, if you hear some crazy off the wall shit from some other person that heard it from some other person that heard it from some other person, just come talk to me. That's all you need to do. I won't be all bashing on you or asking questions on who you roll with or anything like that. If you really want to talk to me and actually know fully who I am, then you'll know where I'm at. Just talk to me. That's all you need to do. Be an adult. Don't be a child and be all, oh, you're a pet. Don't be immature. Because I don't talk to immaturity. I don't talk to stupid. This is the way it is. Like, I just don't. So if you're gonna be immature about it, I'm not gonna even respond to it. Okay. I love you all. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I'm gonna actually give you guys a big, huge VR hug. Like bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Well, a little bit upwards. There we go. Oh, right there. Let's bring it in, girl. Let's bring it in, guys. Actually, I'll give you a little. Let me do something. Where you go? I have to control my camera a little bit better. Mwah. Love you guys. Oh, I gotta do this quick for you guys. Boop, 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 boop. I love you. Mwah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here. And new viewers, definitely hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit the bell button to get every notification. And yeah, I'm out of here, y'all. Do my little dance, a little fast, like and I love you. Keep it easy. From your girl Breezy, and see you all in the next level, gamers. Bye, guys. Bye. Now get out of here. I'm gonna go take a shower and I'm gonna go like undress myself and have fun. So peace. Bye. Oh, I was like literally showing that that Joy-Con thing the whole time. I did. I hopefully nobody. Oh my god, I was covering myself up the whole night. Nobody told me about that. I covered myself up with the damn Joy-Con. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have a good ending. Not we're gonna have some. And oh my god, guys, you should have told me. You should have told me. Bring it in. Come on. I had the Joy-Con like slime wangler like covering the whole time. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about it. I'm such a doof. Yeah, I'm still yeah. I literally had that slime wangler like covering my screen. So yeah, let's do it again, guys. We're gonna give you huggies and give you kisses. Mwah. And love you. I might as well do this. Oh my god, too much, too much. So give me huggies. Okay, I'm out of here, guys. I love you. Next time I have something covering me and all that, you better tell me. Damn it. I'm such a blonde, even though I'm not. I'm brown hair. But anyways, I'm out of here. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna get dressed. And again, if you want to hit me up on Discord or X, aka Twitter, do it. And I also have Instagram again. I have an Instagram now. I haven't really posted anything on it or anything. Again, all these social media like accounts that I have, guys, they're all for advertising. I advertise my channel on these accounts and stuff. So if you're thinking I'm like talking to people, DMing them and shit, no. I'm just advertising. That's what I love to do, is advertise my content. So I'm out of here. So do my little dance, da da da, wave my butt around, and keep it easy. From your girl Breezy, and see you all in the next level, gamer. Mwah. Bye. Catch you later. Peace. Now get out of here. Again, I'm taking a shower and I'm gonna do my naughty things. Bye bye. Love you. Bye.